Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you a few minutes later than normal to the stream, the pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for day 271 of Hillsfar. Hello, how goes it everyone? It is, hello Ada, hello Ogre, hello everybody. It is a busy day that is ahead of us. Hello Rourke Gorth. Now I need to have a look here at all the stuff that happened. A few things happened while you weren't here. Did also have this lovely picture of you just there. Mainly the things that happened involved, it's really been a long time. It has. It truly has been a hugely long time on Hillsfar. Like, massively long. And there is nothing wrong with that. I'm very happy to keep streaming. I was hoping you'd be on. Good morning. Hello. I'm alright. I mean, it's 2 p.m. It's Saturday. That means it's Animal Crossing. I mean, unless I'm like on a holiday or something. Yeah, G-Vault saw the picture of Frank. It was a sad thing. I have just, yeah, there we go. You'll like some of these, by the way. Some of these pictures of Jitters, we got some good ones. We got this picture of Jitters, which is a fine picture. We have this picture of Jitters, which is also a fine picture. And then this picture. And I know somebody is going to be like, all I see is a coffee cup floating up above a chair. I know you guys. I know you guys by now. I know you too well. I know what you will say. Also, there's a Jitters. I like that picture. Jitters is always so jittery. I also see a butterfly. That's true. There is also a butterfly. Now, by the way, it would seem like all the problems I had intermittently with connectivity while I was doing streams have faded away. Which I'm really glad for. I think whatever was going on has stopped going on. There's something other than a butterfly? I know! Would you believe it if I told you there is? Definitely something other than a butterfly. Just going through all of my emails. I had a lot of emails to go through. Also, more Jitters. Okay, it might be that picture that ends up being the thumbnail for today. Not that one. Roswell, by the way, very pleased with his house setup and how we changed everything. Very... Oh! Uh-oh. There's a sad burb. Oh no! Oh no! What if he hates you? Oh no, your snack buddy! Also, there he is. He likes that asteroid, by the way. Sometimes he just stares at the asteroid randomly. Hello, Birdman! How goes it? Good news today! We're going to be adding another bird to the island. There's going to be a new burb. Oh yes, by the way, I got loads of sleep last night. Much better. I found the way to do it. It's very simple and very silly. Like... So, normally when I go to bed, I actually don't go to bed right away. And instead I just, you know, mill around on my phone and do a little stuff. I just stopped doing that. I was quite tired. I just flicked the blinds a little differently so that the light didn't blast on my face, and then I went straight to sleep. And wouldn't you know it, I slept like a log. I slept like an absolute log last night, and it was wonderful. I woke up relatively early, earlier than I would have liked, but I slept so well. I slept so well. I slept about as well as Graham is enjoying his sitting right now. Like, there was much, much goodness. Also, if you want to, like, what is on this Switch the earliest picture? Because, you know, I make, like, iterations on the, oh, this is going to take a while. Dip, dip, de doo, 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 doo. Gonna take a little while to go through all this. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Doop-boo-doo. Gonna take a little while to go through all this. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-bum-ba-bum. It's not necessarily mindless phone scrolling. I watch videos. It's mainly the time that I do watch videos when I'm in bed. Earliest ones are about Celia coming onto the island. And zoomies. Yeah, there are like 8 batch lumps of more Animal Crossing pictures that have been put onto my computer. There are many gigabytes of Animal Crossing pictures. Many gigabytes of Animal Crossing pictures. Also, we're getting started right now. We're just going straight onto the island. Straight on. It is. And there's Animex sneaking in there with 22 months and a 21-month streak. Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I tried to find musical notes. You could not find one? That's okay. Just post up Edna or something. That'll work. I need to start thinking about cycling through some of my emotes on the on Twitch. Get a couple of new emotes. We're gonna need a Stellaris one soon, that's for sure, for Monday. That's gonna be interesting. Also, I want to make another race. I've got the Serantos. I've got the one I'm gonna... Oh! Well, nobody suspects anything about me. I'll just go over here and do perfectly ordinary animal things. Yep. Perfectly ordinary animal things. No one suspects. I do like that he just has a flying saucer by his house. It's like, yep, perfectly normal flying saucer. Doesn't everybody have a flying saucer? And it's like, no. No, they don't. Also, time for a burp. I have not. I don't really have a desire to play RimWorld necessarily. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Hillsfire, it's 2 PM on Saturday, May 28th, 2022. Now for today's announcements. That's out of date, by the way, Nightbot's thing. We have a new friend on the island. Let's give a big Hillsfire welcome to Benjamin. And a big thank you to Draco-Knight0 for 100 bits. Surprise biddies! Whoop whoop! Thank you so very much. It makes me so happy to have a new friend on the island. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. I'll update it after this stream, because let's face it, it's going to have changed by Tuesday. It's going to have changed. Thank you so very much, Draco Knight. Also, I'm ready to go! Look at me. Suave, sophisticated, all in white. Yay! I was really tempted to buy Stellaris. I've seen your tweets. There was a sale very recently. It's a very fun game, Ogre. I would say there's like some DLC that's really, really good to get. Otherwise, the summer sale will eventually be coming, and when it does, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff will be discounted. Darn it! It's expensive, but it's really worth it. It might, but so Stellaris. And Stellaris also, it scratches that Crusader Kings 2 itch. Seeing how many currently like a cat, how about Chapwick? I mean, we can absolutely talk to Chapwick. Not a problem. You know what, let's actually get our customization kits, because I want to change some things today. Today, we are going with a white theme. So, I'm going to stick with that white theme. Can I? Not with this. Hang on. I'm being silly. But when's that ever not been the case? You giving Sandstar the weakness? I mean, Sandstar always has a weakness against dirt. First, Slingshot. Oh, it's already white. I always say, with a game, when I buy it, it's like, if I can get my money's worth out of it, it doesn't matter what I paid for it. And right now, I am absolutely getting my money's worth out of Stellaris. It's surprisingly fun, although I am far from the person who makes, shall we say, meta decisions. I do not make meta decisions. I create silly and fun things, and tell stories, and everything else. That is what I do. I tell stories. Are they interesting stories? Well, they're interesting to me. I keep selecting customize rather than craft. There we go. Craft a watering can. Make a better watering can. Do you remember when we just used flimsy stuff? Do you remember that? Oh, well, there's a meta for everything. There's always the optimal way to do something, but you know what? Living isn't optimal. The way that people live lives. I mean, optimally, we would consume nothing and just work forever, but, you know, I prefer to work to live rather than live to work. I like fun. Fun is good. You should always put time aside for fun. We need fun. Anyway, done all of that, and I didn't even know I had a clear thing as a daily, but I did. So that's good. Also, do I have any cherries? I do. Let's get rid of some cherries, because we have a self-root daily. Like, do what you enjoy. Do what you enjoy, and don't care if anybody tells you that what you're doing is wrong, because unless you're breaking the... I already watered some of these. I didn't water all of them. I watered that one, I watered that one, I didn't water this one. There, yes I am, Alias. Thank you so very much for noticing. I am the style. I am the fashion. I am the art. You could say that Sandstar's heroics and adventures are indeed a work of art. So yes, we have someone to move on to the island, we have an interior to modify, and a garden to work on. We have lots of things to get done. So let's get doing them. And of course we get a water the plants. Thank you, Kesar. Let's water some plants. We will be watering 3 more later. The YouTuber formerly known as Kikoskia. Nope, still known as Kikoskia. Oh! No one grabbed Sid, I'm afraid. No one grabbed Celia either. We'll sit in a moment. I just gotta get this recording. Nope, she done. Okay, that was perfect. Let's sit, by the way. With the Bella. We sitting with our Eeks. Our bestest friend Eeks. Hey, I can be the artist and the author. I mean, technically authors are artists. They're just artists of a literary word. By the way, Chapter 42 of Book 2 worked on. It was a difficult one. Took me a while. I'll be working on Chapter 43 from Monday. Little bit every day. Get it all done.
go dancing too. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Nice to see you.
I hope you were thinking about me. I was right next to you.
Oh, what is it?
You know what it is. Everyone gets the same present now. It's fruit. She was there.
What could it be? I'm going to sing my leg. Open it. Some apples. Yum. I wouldn't so fast. It's going to be rude. Thanks a bunch. Here, I'll teach you. It's a throwback container on it. You love those. Thank you. Hey, it's super great to see you. What do you need?
I just want to chat.
Pick one. Sunny days or rainy days. The time has come to choose side, Sandy.
Sunny days.
Your choice is so right. I mean, I'm going on rainy days fun, but sunny days, they're the best. You know, though, if there's a good show on Hello Beagle Beats, then staying in on a sunny day's cool, too.
It's true.
Gotta get a picture of the
super happy Bella.
Look at how happy she is.
No. I see that Graham is still continuing to infect everyone with the earworm that is Bubblegum KK.
Yo, Senstar! Feeling psych pressures?
I totally am. Got a gift for you.
Seriously? You rock. What do you got?
I'll tell you what I've got. This here. Graham's like, oh, just ignore me. I'm not doing anything.
Ooh, I have to see what's inside. This is something tastier than some apples. Thanks. Thanks. I could eat these for days. They're scary good, precious. Well, one could eat some another. Here, have a rattan armchair.
Have I already got a piece of rattan furniture? No.
Oh, precious, someone's going to daddy. And then we just interrupt her. You hear about that gig KK's doing today? He's even going to be taking requests later on tonight, precious. I'm so hyped to hear him groove. As soon as that sound hits my ears, my problems just melt away. Can't wait.
Aww.
Well, it is Sandstar. So glad to hear your voice. So glad to hear people enjoying my song. For me, kill surprise.
Wait, did I hit Tangy? Post Tangy. I mean, Tangy's cool.
Can't wait to open this.
Not in the island, though.
Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me this apple? And the other ones? Just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. I can't let you walk away empty-handed after you're so generous to me. Here, you gotta take a Parker undercoat, okay?
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, what you up to, indeed?
I just want to chat.
Hey, did you remember that the Happy Home Academy is going to be grading our homes tomorrow? Hope you've got the place looking the way you want it. As for me, I always keep the casetogram spotless and show ready. You never know who someone famous will be in my neighborhood and want a cup of ginger ale.
Also, I don't know if I can actually modify your house yet. Tangy's so orange that all other colours are pale in comparison. That's true. Don't know if I can actually modify your house until tomorrow. So that might actually be something we can't do. But we can go say hi. Hey, buddy. Listen to that. Just that sad beat.
Hey, Senstar, I've been waiting for you. I want to thank you for inviting me to this island when I was at the campsite. Look at me, I'm a neighbor.
That you are, buddy.
I'd be kind of cool if I put this on that, and that all the way over there. Shush, Tommy, I'm thinking. Oh, did you hear me? I can't decide where to put on my furniture.
He's a dog. And lazy. He was originally going to be on the island all the way right at the beginning, but then Cousteau appeared and everything got ruined. So we didn't end up having him, and we had Barreled instead. Right, run around. Find the music, the one playing KK Bubblegum, or Bubblegum KK rather. Right, I need to... Okay, it's Boris that sat down today, so we're not going to be able to give Boris a photo for a while. Maybe? I don't remember. I think honestly, I think Cousteau had the fitness hobby, didn't he? Oh. Give Boris a photo? You can't give villagers photos, by the way. No plan survives first contact, period. Like, no plan survives first contact. That is just a fact of life. Those cherries on my tree want to be harvested? Well, they're not going to be. I'm not going to harvest them, because these are decorative. What if the plan was running face first into a tree? No! Doesn't! What if the tree falls over before you hit it? What if you in fact get distracted and then stop? What if you fall over before you hit the tree? And then instead you hit the ground face first? I mean, all of these things could happen. There we go. Grab all of these. And my good friend Roswell is in. Oh, also we got an extra flower. That is exactly what I wanted, an extra flower. Let's see his new interior. He's cooking. Look at him go! Twice now. I've got punked by 2 pairs. But what? Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome, welcome. Did you sense the exquisite scent of Chef Roswell in the kitchen? I want to see what you're making. Glad you asked. It's a little treat called savory bread. Maybe you've heard of it. But have you had it Roswell style? You have not. Let's fix that, shall we? I can give you an advanced copy of the recipe. Indeed, Trayden. Wait, you already know that one? Pass it on to someone else. Expand the Roswell brand. Yo, you want to chat? I don't blame you. Let's just chat. When it's time to sit down and do some writing, there's nothing better than my cool low table. Wondering what I'm writing? I'll leave that to your imagination. Roswell did not have this theme going when we first got him. Looking for a rap session with Roswell, eh? Like, he had a back street, like, food vendor vibe in his house. This was totally reworked by me. I suppose if I had to categorize myself as a musical artist, I'd say I'm mostly into fusion. But I'm also really well known in blues circles. There's even a book that was basically based on me. Well, it's not exactly a true story, more like inspired by a fever dream. And I guess if you're going to be all literal about it, it's more of a pamphlet, really. He is nice. I do like his house. His new house looks really cool. Some villagers just have... We have a lost item, folks. We have a lost item. Whose is it? That is one of 2 people. That is either my good friend Chapwick, or it is... Chapwick's not here. It's either Chapwick or it's Benjamin. And I don't think Benjamin can take new items now. Like, I don't think... Nah, if it's Drool, it's a lazy villager. That's absolutely either Chapwick or Benjamin. And I don't think Benjamin is lost item capable now. He didn't look very hard for it, no.
hungry. Gotta hurry and unpack so which box my food jars are in already.
Right, it has to be Chapwick. Right, nah, it's Chapwick. Like, when I tell you it's a lazy villagers, it's a lazy villagers. So we need to find Chapwick. We literally cannot give anyone else a gift until we find Chapwick. Yes, it would, but there's also Roswell, and he also is classed as a new villager. So he could also have been the person who it belongs to. So I need to find Chapwick. Well, there's Jitters, but I literally can't talk to him right now until I have found Chapwick. With that in mind, let's go into the shop, because he might be in the shop. Yeah, once you pick up a lost item, that's it. Like, I don't want to give it to somebody else, I want to give it straight to Chapwick. And he's not in the shop. This is awkward. So he's not in the shop. He's not in the shop. He's not in his house. He's not at Jitters' house. There's only so many places he can be. There's only so many places he can be. Also, I need to water the plants outside Roswell's house. I forgot to do that. Let's go! Because there's a new one, and I actually want a new one. It's alright, once you have an item that somebody wants, or someone has given you a quest to get an item, if you talk to them, they'll stand up for you. Like, if you have a quest item in your inventory, they will stand up specifically to accept it. You're not here, are you? No. Like that, the game does not mess with you like that. Oh, he's running after a bug. Off he goes! Meow! Off he goes! Buddy, that's not how you run. Buddy, walk around it! Walk around it! Ah, never mind. He wears shades often. It's part of his hobby. He wears shades as part of the fitness hobby. Whenever he exercises, he can wear shades. I wish you luck on that quest, Kesar. Right, are you... There's Chapwick! Hey, buddy!
I always dig right near to you, Senstar. How's things?
Did you drop this?
Can you, show me what you're talking about?
I've got this book for you.
It's my diary. I thought I lost it. Thanks. I've been looking for it forever. Here, let me give you a reward. One of my favorites. An alto saxophone. Yay. Okay, I'm done. Hey, what's new, Blurg?
Got a gift for you.
Huh? Do I get something?
Yes, you do. Now we can talk to all the villagers. Good thing, too. That was quick.
What's inside? I'm gonna look.
He's very cute.
Some apples. Yummy. It looks good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Sunstar. I will lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Hey, man. It's a comedian's outfit. Enjoy, Blurg.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, what's new, Blurg?
We have his photo twice.
So, what are you gonna do with all those veggies you picked? Because I'll bet they're yummy. Just saying. He's like, I want those. Can I have the veggies? Hey, you keep checking on me today, huh? You look good wearing anything at all, Sandstar. Yeah, you look real cool in some soccer shorts. Same color as your colorless shirt.
Is it really, buddy?
Just imagining how cool you're gonna look. Man, that's gonna be a real cool look.
I am wearing a white shirt. You gave me black shorts. You fail at the color test. Which makes me wonder, is there... I know there's all different kinds of color blindness, because my dad is colorblind. Is it possible to have black-white colorblind? Goal! I like those threads. I just want to give you a gift.
Really? What is it?
It's not the worst coordination, but it's not working with my theme.
I can open it now. I can't wait. Some apple sounds delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll leave us later. Gotta give as much as you take. Please take a
Oh no! Jitters, why?
Well, I'm done.
I'm not done talking to you yet.
What's going on, Blurg? Berserk? Why?
Muscles don't care what the weather's like. Rain or shine, you gotta pump yourself up.
Guess it's start training to defend the title, Berserk.
Oh, where you go? Yeah, my dad has difficulty seeing, looking between reds and greens. There we go. Like, here's an interesting little story for you. My dad, when he was very young, his teachers thought there was something really wrong with him, because back then, people didn't... Well, here's the thing, KSR. You only see green as you see it. Like, someone who is colorblind would see the color as a different thing. And for them, it would be just how they see the world. Like, it wouldn't be unusual to them, because they can't see how you see the world through your eyes. Now, my grandma, when she was told by my dad's teachers that they thought there was something wrong with him because he kept doing all the colouring in wrong. They kept, like, colouring her hair in green and all these other colours, and we thought there was something up. And she did an experiment, a very simple experiment. All she did was she gave my dad the coloured crayons, but she put little stickers on them saying what colour they were. And what a surprise! He could colour it in just fine. And so then they tested for colour blindness, and they found out that he was colourblind. Fun fact, both me and my brother got very lucky, because neither of us are colourblind. That means that if we had any kids, we would not pass on the colourblindness gene. Like, we wouldn't pass it on at all. But my sister, she will pass it on. Okay, that's a great picture. Hey, Margie!
Greetings. Nice to see you.
Got a gift for you.
Oh, well, really?
Genetics. It's a thing, right? It's the reason I have eczema.
Mind if it was up right now? Oh, this is great. It's some apples. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my Margie's phone.
No! What is the day? Hello, Yaimiko. How goes it? Margie's cool.
You know, I wouldn't have thought this is a good place to get some bamboo, to put some bamboo grass. But if it really works, doesn't it? I should be taking design photos here. Where'd I put my pen?
Margie is lovely. She was originally from my first island, but, oh! But, you go get that butterfly! Oh, oh. You just told my photo lot for the day. I did! I did! Ooh, ooh, ooh. There goes Margie! She's gonna go get that butterfly! Oh, I've got to talk to her again.
Ooh,
Today is Saturday, also known as Break the Kiko Day in Portugal. Hey, I'm not going to complain about Break the Kiko Day in Portugal. Also, thank you very much, Alias. That is so kind of you. I did just steal your photo lot for today, Birdman. You got no photos, I got 2 photos.
How are you doing, Tootie?
One more chat.
I saw a pretty butterfly when I was watering flowers and thought about the mystery of it all, Tootie. One day, a caterpillar decides to seal herself up in a cocoon, where she changes everything about herself. When she comes back out, she's this beautiful creature, free to take the skies on colourful wings. How did she decide it was time to become something new? When did she suddenly know she was ready?
I've no idea, but one thing I do know is that Margie is great. Margie's one of the 4 permanents on the island, for those who don't know. She's absolutely one of the permanents. She will never leave. She is here forever. So, what was I going to say? The fact that I have eczema. The fact that, you know, some people will just go bald at a certain time in their life. The fact that, all these little things, all genetics. Like, some things are upbringing, and well, some of it's, nurture as opposed to nature, but, quite a lot of it is just the DNA you have. Some of it's just the DNA you have, what you are born with. And eczema, while bad, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. There are much worse things I could have. Also, you are... Oh no! Sleepy Margie! Sleepy Margie! Look at Margie sleeping! Yeah, I absolutely had a hard time because people giving me tons of bits. I was flabbergasted. Fuchsia sang her to sleep with KK Slider and Bubblegum KK. We're absolutely going to wait until she wakes up. We're absolutely going to wait because this is a rare scenario. Then she's like, nope, I'm done. Oh, no! Okay, that works. That works. Nope. And distracted by a tree. And... bit. Now there are 2 people sat. But will there be 2 people slept? I don't think I've ever had 2 villagers sleeping at the same time. Could happen. Could happen. So I still need to give a gift to... Nope, nope. give a gift to Snooty. I'm trying to think who the other person I haven't given a gift to is. Boris? And someone else. And there she is! What am I doing, Tootie? I don't know! Also, about to sneeze, rather, I was about to say. That was a sneeze. Blech. Well, here's another interesting fact. Did you know that everybody sees colours subtly different hues? Like, no two people see the world in exactly the same way. Everybody sees green as a subtly different shade of green. Like, so subtle that you could never... Thank you. That you could never, distinguish it. But we do. And that's another wonderful little bit of science. That's not to say that people will see, you know, unless you're colorblind, that people will see, like, green as purple and everything, but red and red, you know, they could be very, very infinitesimally subtle different shades.
Well, if it isn't Sandstar, I was hoping you'd come over to say hello, Sniff.
Do you want the thing?
For me? You shouldn't have.
I insist. Would you like this? So the only person now is Boris, that's it.
Oh, I can't wait to see what's inside. Some apples, my! Thank you, Sandstar. I can't wait to try it. Well, I can't let you go away empty-handed now. Here, take a racing outfit. Oh my, what is it, Sniff?
What's the latest?
I hear that changing the music in one's home to match the weather outside is all the rage. Don't tell anyone, but I usually just play my favourites over and over, Sniff.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Like, think about something else. Hypothetically, think about the fact, Kersar, that some people are born deaf. Or blind. Or both. These people have never, and barring drastic, like, medical intervention, will never experience the world in the same way as anyone else. Or other people, unless they meet other people who are also blind or deaf from birth, or both. Yeah, that's all we give to it. Like, they see the world in a totally different way. I mean, everyone sees the world in a different way, because deep down, everybody's view of the world and everyone's view of everything, like, we're all... Our viewpoint on things are influenced by many things. They're influenced by the people around us, they're influenced by the events that have occurred in our life, and they're influenced by how we comprehend and work through the things that happen in our life. Like, two people will have the same event happen to them, and they will not deal with it in the same way. Yeah, I am... I've got a pretty bad ear. My right ear's not very good. It's annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I've gotten used to it. I'd rather I didn't have to get used to it, but, you know. I can still hear things to it, it's just not very well.
We've been having more and more hot days lately. Summer's just around the corner. Probably time to get out my collection of summer aprons.
Spoiler alert, they're exactly the same as the other aprons. But, like, we are 7 billion... Ooh, tough helmets. We are 7 billion unique individuals on one planet, and we all see things and comprehend things differently, and we all think different things. And yet we all manage to live together. No, actually, sometimes, you know, complaining is important. There are situations where things happen and you have to go, hey, you know what? This sucks. sometimes it is important to sit down and go, this is rubbish. Yeah, almost 8 billion. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. One moment. Right, helmets. Gotta buy all of these. These helmets are quite cool. And third helmet. There we go. Thanks, please come again. No problem, Mabel. I will. Alright. So. No, she's just a hedgehog. Not all blue like, Sonic is a blue hedgehog. But that does not mean that all blue hedgehogs are related to Sonic. Just a lovely bit of science for you there. Sometimes you just have a world where there are two fictional blue hedgehogs. There have probably actually been many fictional blue hedgehogs. Exactly, Alias. Like... probably not. I mean, considering the fact that Sonic comes from the fictional world of Mobius. That is fictional, and thus anything can happen. In that world, there could just be anthropomorphic blue hedgehogs. Like, they're just a thing that exist. I'm quite well aware that there is a large fan art community and fan community for Sonic. There are fan communities for almost everything. Apparently it's pretty good. I couldn't say if it is, I've not seen it, but apparently it's good. I haven't really watched movies for a very long time, but apparently it is a good one. Aha! Congratulations on obtaining food! Ah yes, hang on. This is photo, Marge's photo. Gotta put those away. Okay, I'll just use that there and just water that. Gotta put those photos away too. That's important. If we don't put those away, we might accidentally lose them. I don't know why I'm doing that. Again, never seen it. Couldn't tell you. Looked a little odd to me, but I've only seen the trailer. I believe, like, there have probably been many different origins for Mobius. So who knows? Really? You know the important thing? Don't think about it too hard. It's a world where an anthropomorphic hedgehog and a two-tailed fox and an echidna who protects a magical giant green emerald fight a long-moustached, bald villain called Robotnik or Eggman, depending on your preference, who wants to roboticize people. Well, there you go. I like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but A modern retelling of it, who knows what that's going to be like. Which makes me think, why didn't they just make another Roger Rabbit movie? Which I think they're actually making. I think they're actually working on a Roger Rabbit movie. Which will be very interesting. Because things have changed substantially since that time. Did you know the wrangling? Like, Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, was the first movie that had both a scene with both Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny in it. Now, that back then was unheard of. And the amount of wrangling and negotiating, when they are on the same screen, they say the same number of lines, they say the same number of total words. There is pained effort to make sure that they have exactly the same amount of oomph on screen. Also, that is Kikoskia there with Prime Gaming, 7 months, and that is 2-month streak. Good morning indeed. How are you? And thank you very much. Also, remember, if you have Twitch Prime, if Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a free sub. You can spend on anyone you like. You could even spend it on me if you like. Ooh, ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Well, hello, Sandstar. Mate, that's not a bad thing to do, Kikoskia. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. You know, please do the stamp rally. I know you did it, like, twice, but you could do it more. Fill your inventory with all of those mementos. Please. Yay! Do it, please. Yay. Yeah, I've heard that if you liked the Chippendale cartoon, don't watch the movie because it's not the cartoon. Might there be something which I can assist you with? Assess the fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I think a lot of older fans really just wanted, you know, a Rescue Rangers movie. Oh, more than one I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, quite splendid, but alas, some museum already has fossils such as these. I'm indeed tempted to purchase these for my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint and return them to you now. Like, but then again, it might not and probably was not aimed at them. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. As with all things creative, you're never going to please everyone. You see, I preferred it personally when, you know, oh hey jitters, where they just were doing rescues and it was real. But if that movie does what it does and some people like it, other people don't, you know. Not every movie's for everyone. I'm just in between reps right now. Just a quick coffee break for some energy, Berserk. I'll be right back out there in a few minutes doing squats and high-intensity golf. High-intensity golf? You know why Brewster's coffee is so good? It's the grind. He's got the powerful wings to pulverize the beans to a fine dust. Great for super strong coffee. Today's the day. I'm going to challenge Brewster to an arm wrestling match. Those puffy pigeon feathers must be hiding buffy pigeon muscles. I have to see his barista biceps in action. What was the last movie I watched? All the way through? The first of the newer 2 Adam West Batman animated movies? Maybe? Was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's $200 a cup. Sure! Cool. You want pigeon milk with that? Sure! Cool, coming right up. But you see, that's the thing, Kersar. Movie's probably not for you, but, that's fine. Not aimed at you, but other people will like it. And you can watch the old shows and still be happy, and other people can watch the movie and they can be happy. Ruby's cup, especially for you. Drink up, cool. We're gonna let it settle a bit. And then we're gonna drink it. Oh, wow! The depth of flavor expands at this cooler temperature. It's good, isn't it, Berserk? Cool, thank you very much. Yeah, people will be upset, but then again, I am a person where it's just like, you know, you don't have to watch the movie, you don't have to like the movie, but don't get mad at other people for liking it. That's the thing. Don't get mad at other people for liking a thing you do not like. Because I'm sure deep down you'd want them to not get mad at something you like that they don't. As you say, we're a world of nearly 8 billion people. I'm pretty sure that we can have room for you to like a thing and then for not to like a thing, and the world keeps spinning. I actually remember putting up a tweet about that a while ago, and I said that, and someone went, wrong. And I'm like, no, I'm not wrong. I'm very much not wrong here. Like, it was about something, like, super trivial. Like, I think I said, like, a person can have pineapple on their pizza, and you can not have pineapple on your pizza, and the world keeps spinning. And they're like, no! Like, clearly the world has stopped spinning right now. We are a non-spinny world. I mean, the other thing I need to remind you about, KSR, is that the cartoon probably wasn't as good as you thought it was. Like, here's the thing. Nostalgia is a great and powerful thing. Like, it probably wasn't as good as you thought it was. Like, I went back and looked at cartoons of my youth, and I have great nostalgia for them, and they had a profound impact on me creatively. But oh boy, is Visionaries awful. Like, 13 episodes of not very good. Like, it is not great. The animation is not good, the plots are odd, and sometimes just weird and go in odd directions and progress in really weird ways and don't make much sense. Characters are very one-note. Yeah, that's the thing. It's okay, but it's got to be prepared that it's usually not as good as you thought it was from back then. But yes, there are some things that are still great now as they were then. But it is a danger. Some things do not stand the test of time. They don't. Some things don't stand the test of time. And it's just a part of life. Like, I spent absolutely ages playing, I spent absolutely ages playing, you know, Birthright the Gorgon's Alliance when I was younger. You know what it is? Awful. But you can like awful things. Like, a game can be bad and you still enjoy it. A game can be good and you not enjoy it. Like, the original Star Trek series did a lot of things right. It also did other things wrong. I mean, yeah. The thing you need to remember is that those things are a product of their time. Both good and bad. That does not excuse when things are bad, but you have to put things into... Like, Warner Brothers, they have a thing at the beginning of some of their cartoons. They have a thing at the beginning of some of their cartoons, where it says that this cartoon is a product of its time, and it has things in it that nowadays are not kosher. They're offensive. Like, things that are wrong. But they also say that we choose to keep things as they are here because to erase the existence of it would be to pretend that it never happened. And they don't want to do that. They want to say, look, this happened, It's not good, but it happened and here it is. Yeah, we're not... No, we're not having, Yes, it's very important to remember that these things happened. Both good and bad. And that's Quilson's amiibo. Would you like to invite to the campsite? Let's think about something a little bit more cheery. And invite Quilson! Quilson here. Guten Tag. That's French for good tag. So what's going on, Ridukulous? What? Campsite today? Hillspa? Awesome? Heh, you're just full of surprises. I'm into it. I'll get ready and head on over. Wouldn't want to disappoint you, my new campsite consultant. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying there. Like, it's presented here in original to preserve historical accuracy. Yeah, the accuracy is important. Like, this is how it was, this is how it is. Back then, and this is how it is now. It's different. Like... always striving to move forward, to better ourselves, to live in a better society. That's my goal. My dream. My hope. My hope is that when I eventually go from this world, that I left it a better place than when I arrived. That's quite a sneeze, DJ. Hey, Quilson, buddy! Thanks for putting me on the guest list, Ridukulous. Now we're gonna find some lime sherbet. Ah, buddy! You know what the best part of camping is? Looking up at the night sky. I like to think of it as the biggest movie screen in the world, filled with all the biggest stars. Really hoping to get my name up there one day. Even thinking about taking an acting class soon. Oh, buddy. Oh, he's from Avatar, so I love him. I had a wild idea. Why don't we make something Hillspa themed? Something like some open wooden shelves. We'll do it! Whoa, are you serious? That would be amazing. One tiny detail. You probably need the recipe, huh? Well, voila! This is a new recipe! That's the word I made up here. Here's the recipe for some old wooden shelves. I've never had this one before. Alright, now you won't have any problem getting that done today, right? I'm leaving tomorrow, see? That's the thing. I don't know. Someone's got to ultimately be at the bottom of the list, but not for me. Quilson's amazing. He was my starting smug on Avatars. This is a new recipe. What is it? Oh, it's that! 10 wood. It's new from the DLC. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's get some wood. Yeah, it's entirely arbitrary. It's completely based on personal preference. Because Quilson, functionally, is exactly the same as any other smug villager who has the nature hobby. He's exactly the same. It's all just a matter of, do you like Quilson or not? Also, have we got any normal wood? Have we, Jiminy? Some people do. And I honestly don't understand why they do. We'll probably have all of those things happen, Alias, except maybe the laughter. There probably will not be any laughter. We're not doing too badly so far. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, we have 5 normal wood. I hit that one already. 7 normal. Hey, we're not killing nature, we're just getting wood, magically regenerating wood from trees. I don't know how it works either, but it does. I don't pretend to know anything about Animal Crossing. I've been playing it a long time, but I am no expert on the game. There are so many things I don't know, and so many things I learn. Like, I'm trying to learn a little something new every day. Oh, Quilson is... I've got 10 now. Quilson is a joy. Quilson is a genuine, unbridled joy. Love Quilson. Absolutely love Quilson. I don't think Bindle's here now. Not that it matters. Like, Miranda's good. Let us make a new thing. Oh, no, not that. That. I'm really glad to get a new recipe. Now, while I'm thinking about it, I will buy an extra shovel and an extra axe. Because we're probably going to be going on a nook, not a nook island, a cabin island today. I think we're going to have time. I think we're absolutely going to have time to go and do this, depending upon how quickly I can do Benjamin's garden. Alright, one shovel. And an axe. There we go. Put them there, put that there. And off we go! Almost done with this in. Not model-wise, no. Like Timmy and Tommy are exactly the same model-wise. You found a potato island! Yay, you have potato! Well, congratulations on the food. No, model-wise they're the same. They're absolutely the same. They have the same model. Are you done making the open wooden shelves for me? Here you go. Like, the model for the two characters is identical. Everything you've made for me could be gold-plated and given as an award. Thanks so much. I don't think the words thank you are enough to express the depth of my gratitude. Perhaps this interpretive dance will do the trick. No? Then please accept a Viking helmet instead. Thanks, buddy. I hope you know how much my time in Hillsfire has meant to me. I'm leaving here with more than just new stuff. I'm leaving here with really nice new stuff, Ridukulous. Do you ever notice how taking a step away from your everyday life makes you appreciate it all the more? And then you can't wait to get home, ready to remember why you were desperate to get away? Fun stuff. Did you know that I received a really nice souvenir as soon as I arrived here? I don't know if that's a standard for Hillsfire or not, but when can I move in? That's subtle! Seriously? Well, I'm flattered. I guess we should go talk to Resident Services to see what we can do. He's like, I totally want to move in now. We'll move in right now! Alright then. Bad news, bud. I talked to Resident Services and the real estate situation here is no bueno. There's actually no room left to build new houses, can you believe it? How could such a thing happen? Don't worry though, I'm nothing if not a persistent duck. Are you alright with me negotiating with someone who already lives here for their spot? Go for it! Great! I've been practicing legalese for a pardoned skateboarding lawyer attorney at play anyway. Talk about synergy, Ridukulous! Now just tell me who you want to boot. Of course, we could just also take a softer approach and talk to residents who are looking to make a move. Resident Services gave me this list of folks who might be amenable. Quilson is a duck. Yes. Oh. It's either Chadwick or it's Fuchsia. Because you just moved in, you two haven't given me their photo, and Benjamin isn't even on the list. Pick wisely. I'm going to roll. If it's a 1, 2, or a 3, it's Chadwick. If it's a 4, 5, or a 6, it's Fuchsia. Fuchsia, huh? You sure? That was a 6. Leave it to me. I'll head right over to Fuchsia, and I'm playing hardball. is hardball a sport? I thought it was called baseball for some reason. Ridiculous. Next Tuesday, though, DJ. Yep, I talked to Fuchsia, and turns out she was about to move anyway. So now we can open up that artisanal cream caramel shop together, Ridukulous. Wait, I might have been talking that with someone else. I've made so many plans already. Start over. I'm Quilson. You're Sandstar, right? I can't wait to move in and get this soon-to-be legendary partnership going, Sandstar. Oh, my duck is moving back. I'm gonna have a Quilson. Oh, look at little Quilson. Oh, he's so great. Now I need to see if I can get the celebratory. I mean, that's good. But there we go. Chadwick moving out is a loud loss. Aww. See if we can get some conversation from him. Want to leave. It's been a little while since I've been camping, so I'm really gonna let loose Ridukulous. Like, I might invent a new dance move. Or a daring new type of baked ziti. That's the kind of thing you do when you're camping, right? He looks like an author who's working on a novel. I mean, I'm an author, and I'm working on a novel, and I don't look like a duck. Trust me, you pass me in the street, you think, you're like, that guy's got nothing different about him at all. He's just a normal dude. Also, time for sad. That you were, yeah, you were right. Hey, Sandstar, glad I caught you. I haven't had a chance to tell you, but I'm moving out. Yep, Hillswell's gonna be the latest awesome starting tomorrow. Kinda hard to believe. Anyway, it's a super right getting to know you, precious. Make sure the others misbehave, alright? Hillswell was such a blast. And even when it wasn't, everyone was fun to chill with anyway. Hard to believe I'm leaving almost behind. Are you gonna see me off, Sandstar? You better! I will. Oh, I really like Fuchsia, but she's going. Also, I need to get Roswell's amiibo. That is something I need to get. She's moving out because otherwise Cousin can't come on the island. Like, there's only 10 spaces. Sadly, somebody has to leave to move on. And it's Fuchsia. I was gonna clean the place before I left, and I heard they were just gonna tear it down, so why bother? Hi. Sad. Kiko is sad now. Okay. Throw that away. And now I have to quickly see if I can... Oh, by the way, I didn't check my mail. Should check my mail. Oh my word, I should check my mail. There's like a billion things, including cheese. Luna. Roswell's poster. A globe. A whiteboard. A school chair. Another school chair. A thing from Graham. Oh, in a moment. In a moment, yeah. Bella. Kiko here with a skeleton. And a school locker. Okay, that goes away. 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 That gets sold. It's on the floor here. Keep. Oh, they might choose my post. I don't know what you're talking about. Makes sense to me. Okay. Map. That's my map. Note that practically nothing has changed. The only thing I think that was very slightly changed was by Margie's house. Like a tiny bit was moved of the hill. This is pretty much the island, like appearance-wise, in terms of like the layout of dirt and everything as it was originally. Everyone's nice and scattered. No problem. I've never flattened an island, so, couldn't tell you what that's like. I could never do it. I don't think I could ever do it. Right, let's put these things away. Oh, not that. These things. By all means, if you type in, I think, ! dream address, it's there. Either dream address or dream code. Yeah, dream code, there we go. There we go. That's how you get it. Oh no! And this is why I bought an extra shovel. This is why I bought an extra shovel. Now I need to put these flowers somewhere before I go to Harv's Island. You know what? Let's do this. I don't have a problem of you taking a screenshot. I mean, you could do that on the dream address anyway, so by all means. Oh yeah, I think they did, didn't they? Chill time with jitters. Oh. Betrayal at Antara is weird. Betrayal at Antara is what they made after they didn't have the license for Krondor anymore. And is an odd game. Oh. And he's done. Yeah, Antara is odd. They really wanted to make another Krondor game, but but they didn't have a license. Okay. We need to go to Harv's Island quickly. Roger! So, just to get the paperwork to fish, where do you want to go? Harv's Island, please. Harv's Island? Roger that, good buddy. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? Totally am. Let's go. Let's get you airborne. Will I have time to do Benjamin's Garden and Harv's Island? Yep. Have a good fight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think about what dodos do. Let's go. Yep, it is the island that Harv lives on, and it has lots of people that can do certain things for you. Like, it'll have Red, who sells the art, it'll have Kix, who sells shoes, it'll have Sahara here right now, it'll have Leaf, and it'll also have the llamas who will customize things. It also has the photo studio and the shops, yeah. Those are the same, because I don't buy them. Howdy, Squirt! You looking to get something customized? Totally am, Kesar. Alright, leave it to me. So, what's your order? Can you change the lecture hall desk? Okay, leave it brown. What about the chairs? Think of beige and green. Don't about to be delivered. Hand and a half sword is indeed a correct thing. Pretty great, right? If you ever find anything else that needs a bit of work, bring it here. I mean, they're not wrong by doing hand and a half sword. It's slightly cumbersome, but not wrong. Then about to be delivered. Thank you. Next thing. Alright, I want you to see if you can customize this bookshelf. Oh, it's already what I needed to be. Globe, however. I need a standard globe. Didn't have a standard globe on Hillsford. Do now. Done about to be delivered. Pretty great, right? If you find anything else that needs a bit of work, break it here. Okay. I want to do the whiteboard. We're going to do language classroom. Yeah. Also, 32 of you. Thank you so very much. Honestly, I think it might just have been personal preference of the author. Like, that would not be something that most publishers would have a problem with. What can you change the school locker into? Do a colourful one. I mean, you got to remember as well that at the same time, Krondor actually had work done. Like, the author had a close hand in the plot of Krondor, so much so that it was the game that spawned the book rather than the book that spawned the game. Also, while we're here, not really. I mean, who knows? Many other strange decisions that come into book writing. I should know. I published one. Well, not in the case of Krondor. Krondor was made first. The Betrayal at Krondor game was made first, and then the book Krondor the Betrayal came afterwards. So, game first, then book. Book made quite a few changes. Some of which were not as well received as others, but there you go. Let us go back. Want to bust buns and burners and bounce back to Cherry Town? Sure do. Roger. Let's pack snacks and make tracks. I could not even begin to tell you all the stuff about the world of Krondor, because I've not read any of the books, and the only experiences I've had with the world is the game. Which, by the way, does a great job of telling you all kinds of things you need to know about the setting. You don't need to have read any of the books to play the game. You'll get extra out of the game for reading the books, but you don't need to have. So, we need to do some work here. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Not entirely. And I totally erased the path. Whoops. And I totally erased that path too. There we go. Right. I mean, if you want to tell me something, you can. That doesn't fit very well. I thought about using it. It doesn't fit very well. I'm sorry, but I can't stop being amazing. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Yep, 3.1. 3.1. There were still people out there who used Windows 3.1. There were still people out there who used it. I'm not going to say there were lots of people that used it. Yeah. Yep. Not indefinitely. Ominous. I want to be sad when Betrayal at Krondor ends, but you know, eventually Betrayal at Krondor will end. Like, it won't last forever. Eventually the game will conclude. It's not an act. I don't know. The game always makes a disconnect between, you know, real life and this. Also, put that up later. I need to find something else to put on that, that thing. Ooh, if I have a music player. Do I have a music player? Oh, also, fun fact, so, Benjamin's wearing a white and red striped shirt. Who wants to guess what his, favourite colours are? Do you want to guess what his favourite colours are? He's wearing a white and red shirt. What are his two favourite colours in the game? No, you're wrong, it's not blue. It's brown and beige. Yep, Ogre got it right. It's brown and beige. His colours are brown and beige. Why? I don't know. Gotta have a little bit of a playground. Right, what are we gonna put? That is not what I want to put there. Okay, I've got the wrong bags here. Yeah, it's definitely a pattern. Kiko definitely complains about favourite colours. Why did I grab two things of tulips? Or white, rather. I don't want lilies. I want tulips. Do I oh, I hope that they're still selling red tulips. If they're not selling red tulips, darn it, missed that. I'm gonna be sad. Okay, do you still have red tulips? Yes! Okay. Crisis averted, they still have red tulips. No, it's fine. I've got them right here, Yai. But thank you. I've got them right here. It wouldn't have been desperate. I could easily have got more. A different way. Right, I need to get something out for you to sit on. Wait, what am I talking about? I have a chair that you can sit on. No, there's no difference between them. I told you that their models are identical. Their models are identical. There's nowhere for you to sit. There's now. Oh, thank you. Yeah. And just like that, we're done. It's like a little outdoor area with a tiny playground. Yeah! We just need to get rid of the other items, and then we can go to a Cap'n Island quickly. Do I have time for a Cap'n Island? Yeah, I've got a good 20 minutes. I easily have enough time for a Cap'n Island. Let's go! Where will you be when you forget something? No? Why would I do that? You presume I know 70s tunes. You ready to take a tour? Round trip fare will cost you 1,000 miles. I mean, I wasn't alive in the 70s. Yeah, that's 1,000 miles then. I was barely alive for the 50s, for the 80s really. I was definitely not alive for the 50s. Time to set sail. Watch your step as you hop on board. Let's relax. Don't Stop Believing is an 80s song. Believe it or not, back in the day I used to be lean and mean. That's 1981. Uh-oh. Weather's changing. Rain! Yeah, but you said 70s. The 70s is not 1981. We got rain! Should brought an umbrella. Yeah, we've arrived. I'll be here waiting for you when you're needing tools or you're wanting to set sail for home. No, not in this case, semantics. Like, literally, they're different. One is one decade and the other is not. It's like it either was in the 70s or it wasn't in the 70s. I'll tell you what, a lot more time has not been the 70s than has been the 70s. Far more things haven't happened in the 70s. Chop down some trees! I mean, they're the same in that they're years, but they're not the same decade. We're talking about decades here. Like, the point was specifically them singing a song and talking about you saying I was going to sing a 70s song, and then someone putting something there that is not from the 70s. Like, for what it was specifically being referenced for, it's not the same. So that's a gyroid and a gyroid fragment. Huh. Also, 10 Captain Tours. I've not actually done that many Captain Tours on Avatars either. It's absolutely different. The gyroids, if you put them in a place where music's playing, they make noise. That's what their purpose is. That'll work, Alias. You know what I'm being reminded of there with all that? I'm being reminded. Remember Alias when that person tried to tell me that my my statement about like the luck for the probability of getting shinies was wrong? Do you remember that? They were telling me I was wrong, and it's like, no, you're just talking about something completely different. That was a time. I'm sure every time I play a Pokemon game and I talk about that, someone will bring that up. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I had my really good analogy for probability, and they were like, no. And then Alias, who is a teacher of mathematics, went, no, you're right. You're right, Kiko. My mum was also a teacher of mathematics, had a degree in mathematics, so I also passed it by her, and what do you know, I was also right there too. And this is back, by the way, when I was younger, that I used to argue with my mum about maths. That was probably the most stupid thing I've ever done in my life. Arguing with my mother about maths. Like arguing with my dad about chemistry. You wanna know what else is always interesting? In an unfortunate way? What's always interesting is when I encounter someone who has only just, like, first come across my videos. And they get really mad about how I'm playing it terribly. And sometimes I get that thing where somebody says that I will never complete the game. Like, you're not going to complete the game like this. And usually they're referring to a playthrough that is ancient. Like, a playthrough that is, like, 5, 6, 7 years old. And I'm like, I've got some bad news for you. Like, contrary to popular belief, almost all games are designed in such a way that even a casual player who doesn't really intensely know the strategies of a game can complete it. The number of games that are purposefully hardcore to the point of being unapproachable is actually very small, because games like that don't last. It's like a big one, like hardcore PvP servers in MMOs. They don't last. Daikatana. I bet if I played that now, I'd be able to get it working. Like, it would probably work now. He died a lot. Like, I think you could probably count it, like, the unique ways that he can die in, Well, no, then, like, they're effectively the same. If you go extremely astronomically accurately, they're not, but functionally, they're identical. Functionally, they are exactly identical. Because the 0.00 into infinity whatever 1 is so infinitesimally small that its impact is negligible. Yeah, I had a maths teacher for a mother. I say that because she no longer teaches maths, not because she's no longer here. She's absolutely still here. They are the same. Interesting. Is that mathematically the same or philosophically the same? Mathematically, I could absolutely agree with you that they're the same, but philosophically, is a different ballpark. Now, a question there for you, Alias. If that was the case, you'd... if that was the case, how would it work if, say, you were trying to enter it into a computational matter and it wants a whole number? Would you have to put an exception in? Because I could see a computer getting tripped up on that. I'm just curious. That is true, Alias. That is true. You're not wrong there. Blame the programmer. No, that's a good point you make there, Alias. And this is when a new branch of science comes out and we discover that there is no, in fact, infinite numbers. And that there is a finite number of them. And then the world just implodes. Like, eventually it does end. Like, what if pi... Not that it'll ever happen, but what if there was an end to pi? Like, I know there won't be, but what if there was? philosophy is philosophy. It's not correct to say that philosophy is always wrong. Well, if the world stops spinning, we'll know what happens. It's like, okay, who made pi finite? Just look, did you do it, Derek? No. Did you do it? No. Did you do it? Yes. Don't make pi finite. Fine, I'll go make it infinite. Too late now, it's finite. What did you make it? Potato. Don't make pi potato. Don't blame me. Back to Hillsfire, eh? Remember, there's no returning here later. Do you have all your booty? I do! No, it's an interesting thing to learn there, Alias. I did not know that they were considered the same thing. Now I know. Thank you. No, let's not. And now the rain will stop, and the clouds will clear. Off we go! And we are pretty much done. Other pies irrational really bugged the ancient Greeks so much that... Whoa! That's a weird fact. That's weird. And terrible. Honestly, sell that. And that. Now, where did Boris go? Oh no, where did Boris go? Hey, how you doing? I got a gift for you, buddy. What? You want to give me something? Fun fact. Whenever. Let me do the gift first. Can't wait to see what's inside. Some apples. So darn good too. I'll give this a real good home in my belly. Yeah, ha 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 ha. I don't want any freebies. Here, have a Baji Giogori. How's it going, Snort? Hey, you ever went over to visit the old Jedda's place? It's not for me to say, but I'm sure glad I don't live there. To each his own, Snort. Yeah, he's doing well. Now, interesting thing, with writing and everything, it's always interesting when people say, like, this would never happen. Like, you can't have this in your book. This would never happen. It's unrealistic. And all you need to do is point to the countless examples in real life of the exact thing that they're saying happening. It's like, oh, this wouldn't happen? Here is a real-life example that's even weirder. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Truly is. Oh, countless. Like, there are nearly 8 billion people on the planet. I mean, all kinds of things have happened that are weird. And no, before you try and do that, don't pick an event that is like a thing that happened once in 5,000 years and use that sole thing occurring as the one instance of it being false. Because that's being nitpicky. Do that. I like, by the way, that poster. That poster's fantastic. You know what time it is, though, folks? Unfortunately, much as I am sad to say so, we have reached the end of the stream. Indeed. Praise the wave! All things must come to an end, and this stream is also coming to an end. Thank you so very much, everyone. It is so kind of you all to be here. And there are a couple of things I need to quickly mention before I conclude. First off, there's my website, where you can read the Threndy of Dusseldom, and you can also find links on where to buy my book. I finished chapter 42 of the next book. Chapter 43 will be soon. You do! But I'm still glad to have you here, Bad Shot Bob. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community that I'm often a part of. I'm typically there, doing all kinds of things. And there's tons of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're subbed to me on Twitch, and why aren't you? Well, there are many reasons why you're not, but if you are, that'd be great. You're able to use the Twitch emotes on Discord. Then there is my Patreon. You can pledge to support me in doing what I do there. There's nothing Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind any paywalls, but this is my full-time job, and I really do rely on all the money and contributions that people do to make this all possible. But ultimately, you know, I need to eat. But those who do pledge to me not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs. Quest for Glory 1, I always keep saying King's Quest. Quest for Glory 1 VGA, made possible by the people who pledge to me. Then there is my YouTube channel, where you can check out all my content, from the very first video that I put up over 14 years ago to the most recent video today. There's over 10,000 videos, 300 playlists, and every single Twitch VOD is there, except for that one VOD. We don't talk about that VOD. If you sub to me, you'll also get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers. And if we get there, I will do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword. But not only that, if we get to 550 Twitch sub points, which is only 302 points away, I will do a playthrough of Super Mario World, a game I've never played before. And that'll be awesome. Zork is a thing. I mean, Zork's fun. There's also my Twitter, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, including Animal Crossing tweets, and stuff about Stellaris, or stuff about terrible marketing emails, or little updates about my book. Oh, we'll see how it goes, Dark Jade. We'll see how it goes. It'll be fun on Monday. It'll be fun. Yeah, play Super Mario World. What planet am I on? The planet where I never had a Super Nintendo and thus never played Super Mario World. There you go! That planet. Remember, my experiences are mine and your experiences are yours. You were playing Super Mario World, I was playing Lands of Lore. And Birthright the Gorgon's Alliance and Tyrion. Like, I can only experience the things that I experience. Also, thank you so very much, everyone, for being here. You're all absolutely fantastic, and I could not do what I do without you. Seriously, I couldn't. You are all so kind and generous with your attention, and with all of the little things you do to make this possible. Like, I know that I say that I do rely on you all to make what I do a reality, but in the end, I didn't even have a Sega Genesis when I was younger, but in the end, all I ask is that you enjoy my stuff, whether you pledge to me on Patreon, sub to me on YouTube, or like sub to me on Twitch, or even just watch silently in the background. Like, that's all that matters to me. You enjoying my stuff, and finding new games that you've never seen before, and, or enjoying my book. Like, as long as I, bring a bit of joy and happiness into the world, I am happy. I am happy. So thank you all so, so very much. You're all absolutely amazing. Thank you. We do all rely on each other. Yeah, it's like we sort of live on this one planet. Together. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. Next Monday, 7 PM BST, be there, for it is Stellaris Day. The first stream of Stellaris will begin, and we will create our empire, our civilization, our race, and we shall see what the galaxy has in store for us. We will see, and hopefully, we won't die horribly in the first 20 minutes. Could happen. Probably won't happen, but could happen. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? I hope you do. And I hope you do. And I certainly do, and I hope you do too. Later.